Hello, so in Earth and Cosmos version 2018 we decided that students would learn about trigonometric ratios and the rules, sine and cosine rule and area formula in the context of, appropriately, the Earth and Cosmos. So we used this free open source planetarium software called Stellarium, which you can see here. It's pretty cool. You can kind of navigate around and go to different parts of the solar system, look at stars or planets, move backwards or forwards in time. So students can kind of collect a lot of cosmological data using this software. So we basically use this software so that students could explore things and make connections with the mathematics in things like the tilt of the Earth, the axial tilt of the Earth, or of other planets, circumference of the Earth, relative distance between the Earth and the Moon, and the Earth and Sun, eclipses, relative sizes of the Earth and Moon, and so students explored and used trigonometry to answer these mathematical solve these mathematical problems and answer these questions that the ancient Greeks did many centuries ago. We also used things like the sine and cosine rule to look at the distance between planets in the solar system, or to look at the distance to nearby stars using parallax, or even look at the area swept out, Kepler's law, looking at the area swept out by comets orbiting the sun. So okay, just let me pause it there. Yeah, so we made this thing here, which is called a sway, and it had all of the information that the students needed to work through this unit. There were, as you can see, there were instructions on how to get started with Stellarium, find your way around, invert colors and so on. We had a series of warm-up activities for the students to become familiar with Stellarium, like, for example, look at their star sign. What else did we do? We looked at the phases of the moon using Stellarium, and yeah, we found the Southern Cross. So there were some of the warm-up activities before we got into the trick. So whole heap of activities here, all involving mathematics and either trig ratios or sine and cosine rule. And I thought it went pretty well. I would like in future iterations that we probably put a little bit more focus on Stellarium, so that we make sure that the students are appreciating the mathematics in context rather than just doing it from worksheets. Some students really enjoyed interacting with Stellarium, and some of them found it to be hard going. But what we have to do in the future is just make sure that all the students are supported to learn how to use Stellarium, get the most out of it, and really enjoy making these discoveries for themselves.